So now we have Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner on January 19th, 2019, one of the first fights of 2019. It's going to be on Showtime pay-per-view at the MGM Grand. Haven't heard that name in a while. It's normally the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas these days. But yeah, Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner. This fight was teased, I think, a few years back. I think this was before Manny Pacquiao fought Jesse Vargas. He was teasing Adrien Broner, like the idea of fighting him. But now, of course, he is going to fight him. And I say in the face-to-face, Adrien Broner is not looking in the greatest of shape. You know, Manny Pacquiao, always in shape. You know, I mean, he's not... Realistically, Manny Pacquiao is one of the few fighters in the world who, you know, doesn't need to cut weight to fight welterweight, or fight any weight, to be fair. But the welterweight is his division. He eats before the weigh-in, so, you know, he's a very small welterweight. Adrien Broner... I think his best days were down at like the lighter weights, like super featherweight, lightweight. Realistically, when he went over lightweight, you know, that was really when all of the problem Broner's problem started. Yeah, that was a tongue twister. Adrien Broner, he is just a one man continuity disaster. It's one thing after another with this guy. Adrien Broner, I don't know what's up with him. You know, Marcus Maidana, maybe he took something out of him, I don't know, but Adrien Broner, since he lost to Marcus Maidana, it's just been one thing after another with this guy. He is just all over the place. So now he's fighting Manny Pacquiao. Adrien Broner is coming off a draw, I believe, against Jesse Vargas. That was his last fight. Manny Pacquiao, of course, 2 years ago, beat Jesse Vargas reasonably decisively, had him on the floor on that fight. Manny Pacquiao's coming off a good win over Lucas Matisse. Lucas Matisse is not the best fighter in the world. He's very limited, but he is a good puncher, very good puncher. And Manny Pacquiao got the stoppage. He looked good in that fight, won every round, and he's actually hooked back up with Freddie Roach for this fight, believe it or not. There's a video, I think, of them having their face-to-face. You know, they're saying they're burying the hatches. So I don't know if Freddie Roach is going to be, you know, the main man in the corner for this fight, but I can imagine he'd have a very, very good role in regards to Manny Pacquiao in the corner. So, you know, Pacquiao looks to be getting, you know, his things together. He wants this Floyd-Mayweather rematch, and to be honest with you, I don't think he'll get it, personally. I think Floyd is only interested in novelty fights at this stage, but, you know, Manny Pacquiao can dream, and, yeah, I think, you know, in the welterweight division, you know, I mean, he's WBA regular champion, and this is for the regular title, so that's whatever it's worth, you know. I don't think Manny Pacquiao, at this stage in his career, is going to be beating any of the top welterweights. No, I don't think he'd beat any of the top welterweights. Maybe Sean Porter, but Sean Porter's a good fighter, and I think, maybe Sean Porter would be a bit too strong for Manny Pacquiao at this stage in Pacquiao's career. But yeah, I think Adrien Broner is a fight that Manny Pacquiao should win. I think he'll look very good, and, you know, I think there's a very, very, very good chance that he could stop Adrien Broner. I know Marcus Maidana couldn't. Marcus Maidana you would probably say would probably hit harder than Manny Pacquiao, but, you know, that's debatable. I've never been hit by either one, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I think Manny Pacquiao has a very good chance of stopping Broner in this fight. I think Adrien Broner is just, you know, all kinds of messed up at this stage, and yeah, I think he is going to be cannon fodder for Manny Pacquiao. So that was my thoughts on this fight. I just made a video on it. You know, it's one of the big kind of news that's been out this week. I try and keep up with the news as best I can and get these videos out when I get the time. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this. I think Manny Pacquiao should, and I think he probably will, beat Adrien Broner. I'm thinking late stoppage or comprehensive points win. But those are my thoughts on this. Feel free to leave yours down below.